Yeah, I think it was a part of mine as well. But hello. Alright. Because I can go through a couple of the other things. Hey. Try not to show what I did too early. But, you know, I built a little something. I think I expanded this room as well, but that's not critically important. Alright, I'll walk over to it with my with my head looking at the ground, so you cannot tell what it is. This is the park area. I'll do a very slow camera pan up to it. Ha! Oh, oops. I fell off. That was probably a little too slow, but yeah. Yeah, I built a Japanese style house. Yeah, I figured you would probably like it, yes. It took forever. This was the thing that I built. I finished building it, and then it like crashed and corrupted. This is what I was building, but I managed to fix it. So you know, the little walk through the outside here. You got lantern, all this. Yeah, I had a guide to help me, but it was still a pain. You know, some azaleas, I think they're called. Barrel is nice. This, the little, I didn't know you could do this. This little trick you can do with stairs and water to fill that up so it'll grow sugar cane. Probably should break those actually. Go get out of here. This, you know, the little decorative thing. I don't understand what the point of that is, but I followed a guide like loosely through it. Yeah, there's an upstairs too. I haven't decorated the inside of it yet. I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me go into creative real quick so I can like fly around it and show it off a little better. Clearing out this entire area was a bit of a pain too, but has the gold thing at the top. I am glad. That's that right there is pretty much the entire reason I did it, because I figured you would like it if I showed it to you. Slowly decorate the inside. I'm trying to think how to do that. I want to get like maybe like dark oak slabs and yes. That's pretty much the entire reason I did it. I don't know what I'm trying to do with this, but like, that doesn't look super great, but like, alright, you kind of get it. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but it's kind of there. I wanted to try to make like the I don't know, and then I was thinking putting like oops, like a flower pot on it, kinda. Putting like flower pots on it. Or like on the ends or something. I guess you can't. Why can I not put this down? Okay, yeah. I don't know, just something. I don't know what flowers you'd put now. Let me delete all of this from my inventory. I don't know, put an allium. Put pretty flowers. Yeah, I'll put a wither rose on there, why not? Wither rose, allium, cornflower, orange tulip. There you go, that kind of resembles something there. I'm really bad at like actually in decorating, but I figured, I don't know, something like that would look kind of neat on one of the walls. Yes. Let me go back to creative. Yes. Game mode S. Need to go make a bed and put that in there. Wait, what happened to my... I think I accidentally deleted my fishing rod. That's very sad. Okay, whatever, I can get it back. Do I have wool? Maybe somewhere in one of these chests I have wool. Yeah, there's some white wool. And I need some wood. Make a bed. There we go. Go put that up there. I don't know, I could do other stuff with it, but I kind of just built it just for the look of the outside. I didn't really intend to decorate it super much, but it looks pretty alright. Throw the bed like there. There you go. Ow. Yeah, I wanted to make like a garden or something, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It has the pillars and stuff with barrels on the bottom, which I think is neat. Cauldron with all the flowers in it. We'll go back into creative here. I am glad. Yeah, a lot of sand, a lot of sandstone. Like all this is sandstone. A lot of jungle wood. Had to go find the jungle. That wasn't super fun. It was like way that way. All the rest of it was stuff I kind of like had. I had to go find an acacia biome, but that wasn't super hard either. The biggest thing was I had to go swimming and find a bunch of prismarine stuff to make all of this, which is prismarine. Yeah, I did a bunch of it. Yes. those trapdoors were a little annoying too. They take forever. It kind of her house, kind of Ina's house in Minecraft, kind of has like weird like trapdoor with like quartz around it kind of things, which is what this is. That's why I did that. Or that's was whenever I was watching her play, it reminded me of that, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to show the world. Her house is amazing. Her house is super cool. Yes. Calcite? I've never seen this block before. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't really know what else to decorate it with. Probably do that on my own time. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I want to build something else like with it, like a basement maybe or something, like a little basement under the stairs here. That might be cool to do. I might dig out the area for that because I have nothing else to do. Internet is really bad. Oh, I mean, if you can't like watch it, that's fine. I pretty much showed you what I actually like wanted to show you. Everything else is kind of secondary. I'm gonna give myself an axe here. Actually, no, I can just break it. Everything else was you know, a bonus, but I'm glad you got to see the house. That's pretty much, that was kind of the point of it. If it doesn't, if the internet gets too rough, it's fine. Pretty much, I've showed you what I wanted to show. But yeah, if I can do some other stuff. Uh oh, that does suck. Yes. You know, I have this. You know, dig this down a little bit. See what's I do have the really good thing for this. Go down a little bit, make a basement or something. I don't know. I don't know what I would put in the basement, but something neat. I don't know how far down this should really go, but I don't know. Something, you know, do something with like having a basement with other Japanese stuff down here. Maybe like section rooms off. Could have like have a rock garden in one of them. That would be cool to do. Huh. That's not a terrible idea. Do I know how to do that? No, but you know, I'll figure it out. I don't know how you would do like a rock garden kind of thing. What's the sand, I guess? You could do like you just clear out a big old area and then make like a clear out a giant area and then make like another like a temple or something underground, like an underground temple. That might be cool to do. I might just sit here and chat while I do that. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I did not come into this with like plans to do anything in particular. All this gravel's gonna get like annoying like really quickly. Yeah. Cause all this is like a giant gravel biome that it's in, which is super annoying. I don't know how big do I want this area to be. Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's something nice to do. It's also super dark down here, which is not super great, but whatever. So what is this? 81. I need to go to, 81. I would need to go to 531 if I wanted to do 50. I'll do that. I'll do a 50 by 50 area. Sounds big enough for stuff. We can chat about whatever you want, by the way, if you have anything you like to talk about. Can you buy Switch games? They have like a digital store. Like the PlayStation store, they have like an eShop. I think that's what they call it. It's the Nintendo eShop. Aw, oh, damn it. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, I have to just... fix this. But yes, you can, yeah. There's like a digital store like the PlayStation store. Oh. 203, I think it was. Yeah. 203. And then back to 183. Yeah. This way. Which I will just block this off completely. I don't know what games would be on the Switch that you would like. I mean, there's Minecraft, obviously. As I said, as we talked about, like a bunch of indie games and stuff, but 43, yeah. Trying to think of what else on it you would like. Like first party games. $153, yeah. Mario stuff, yeah, like Mario Odyssey and stuff is fun, yes. Mario Odyssey. Would you like Animal Crossing? Maybe Pokemon? Yeah, that's fair. Pokemon is pretty bad. Dude, the new Kirby game probably had something. The Kirby and the Forgotten Land is it's called. I think, yeah. Oh, maybe. Those games are... Kirby games are weird. That was for Animal Crossing, yeah. Yeah, Kirby games are strange. Because they like... They're very... Like... Most Kirby games are pretty flatline in terms of difficulty, as in they don't get very hard. But like, until like the secret stuff, and the secret stuff is just super hard. It's like, it's really strange. I've played a few, yeah. Which ones have you played? Kirby's Adventure. Kirby's Adventure is pretty bad, yes. It's the first one, right? I think so. The second. Yeah, the first one might be called like Kirby's Dream Land or something. But like, there's also like Kirby Superstars and the Superstar Ultra, which is like a re-release with different stuff. Like, there's a lot of Kirby games. Yes. I've played Kirby Superstar Ultra, Kirby Planet Robobot, and Kirby Star Allies, and then the one before Planet Robobot. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's Triple Deluxe. It's the one that has like Sectonia and like the bee stuff. I don't remember what that game is called. It was also on the 3DS. I do not remember. I'll remember it here in a second, but that one. So I played a lot of the newer Kirby's. Yeah, Kirby Triple Deluxe. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. I'm gonna do this 2 at a time, so this takes forever. Yeah, they're coming out with 2 new Pokemon games too. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl or something like that, which are Generation 4 remakes. And then there's Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is like 500 years in the past in one of the Pokemon games. For one of the regions, it's like an open world kind of thing where you have to like survive in the wild with them, seemingly. Those both seem pretty cool. Pokemon Legends Arceus looks really cool. Yeah, it looks to be like more like adventure kind of. Like there aren't gonna be like gyms or anything, obviously. It's just, you know, you just around with Pokemon, because it was like, you know, like it looks, I don't know if it's like feudal Japan looking, but it is reminiscent of that. It looks pretty neat. That's all of this. I can block all of this off. Oh, I guess. Yeah, there you go, because I'm not going to be using any more than that. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I've only played the old ones, so. I don't know if I have a favorite exactly. There's a lot. Do you not have mending? You do have mending. Okay. I'm trying to repair my pickaxe a little bit, basically. Because there's mending. It's hard to pick just one. I could do like one per type maybe, but definitely not just like, yeah, just one. That's a little too tricky. Trying to think if I do have one. I don't know if you know what this Pokemon looks like. Roselia's probably up there. I just think it's cute. It's like a flower. It's like a tiny girl with like tiny like weird like feminine looking one with like flowers in her hands. And whenever it's shiny, it's the color. The flower is black and purple, which is super cool. Roserade is its evolution, but Budew is its pre-evolution. Oh, there's... Oh my... No, stop this. Be gone. I didn't mean to block that. Be gone. Be gone. I think, maybe. Sounds familiar. It's a pretty popular Pokemon. I mean, it's not Gardevoir levels, but it's fairly popular. Oh my god. This water is annoying. Yeah, what is this? Like, where am I? Just block all this off. Oh my god. Okay, please. It's like completely get rid of all of this. You stop too. Please. Thank you, good god. Sponge. I wish I had a sponge, yes. Okay, well that was a pain to get like that little amount of coal, but it's something. Sadly, I wish I had some coal. Coal would be nice. But, yes. Wizard's cool. People like... Gardevoir is pretty cool, but I mean, that's, you know, there's kind of a thing that comes along with liking Gardevoir. Gallade, the male one's pretty cool as well. What is that one called? I cannot remember. Absol's pretty cool. Oh. What are you saying R to? I don't remember. I have an idea of one, but I can't name it. You could try describing it. I might know it. What, Froze? Oh, I was gonna say, you could try to describe it if you wish. And I might be able to name it. It was 14 seconds behind, apparently. Oh, jeez. That's a real far behind. Oh, looks like Pikachu. Is it Mimikyu? The one that's like wearing a Pikachu costume? It's like no one actually knows what it looks like, but it's wearing like it's wearing like the Pikachu costume. I think yes. Mimikyu's probably one of my favorites as well. Mimikyu's pretty bad. Really? Yeah, Mimikyu is very cool. Yeah, because it has an ability where it's like it doesn't do any damage. Like it has like disguise, I think is what the ability is called. Where the first time it gets damaged, it doesn't take any damage. Is because they hit the Pikachu costume and not actually it, which is like it's inside the like bottom of it. It's a weird Pokemon. It was in Sun and Moon. I used it in my team. That, like, Alolan Marowak and among others. Yeah. Although, Mimikyu is pretty bad. Allow for action, given fraction, remains constant. The chains, we've lost it. I really wish PS4 would let you, like, I don't know, listen to music while you were, like, streaming. That would be pretty nice. But no, that would be too much. That would be too nice, I guess. Listen to music. Yeah, they don't like. I can't. If I try to, I can't like pull up Spotify. Can I use Spotify while you're using share play, remote play, or broadcasting gameplay? Like I get why, but it would be cool. Oh yeah. Joking as you say it every time. It annoys me every time. I don't get it. Like why? It's funny. Oh. I mean, I could technically just play music through my computer and just let the video get copyright claimed. I could just do that. Not like I'm making any money off of it anyway. Oh, that's pretty early for you to be sleepy. Did you not sleep well? Wasn't you not sleep well last night? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I would have stayed up with you if you would have let me. Oh yeah, you did say you had a weird dream. What was the dream about? Like falling like to your death, or just like tripping? Or was it like down the stairs that that you did that one time that started a lot of your issues? In bed, falling in darkness. Well, that's very... It's very, sorry, it's kind of depressing. Yeah. Yeah, I will soon.
Does that call you back?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I've received no phone calls today.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry. Yeah, the wind felt really realistic. I haven't had a dream like that ever, but you know, I'm not going through what you're going through right now, of course. Never really had a falling dream, so I can't, sympathize, not empathize on that one. But that does sound pretty, like, real, if so probably terrifying and scary. Ow, I'm gonna clear up this thunder, because that is really loud. But I'm quite sorry to hear that. That does sound pretty... That does sound very scary. Hopefully you don't have many more dreams like that. Good. To speed this up a little bit, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Because it does go a little slowly, and I'm just doing this. I'm not going to use it for all of this, but just a little bit, yeah. That sounds kind of annoying. Just a... I like it, kinda. Strange. Well, to me at least, I guess it really isn't that strange. People like bubbles popping. That is a very good assessment of that. I'm gonna switch back to this now, because you know don't want to cheat too much. You know, just little speed up is fine. Just don't want to go into this by doing this. I need to actually not fill that in. Let's do that. But yeah. Bubbles popping is a very good app descriptor. But yeah, like shampoo new you. I get you. Yeah, those people at that mental health thing I was talking about. Oh, sorry to hear you're hungry. I'm a little I'm a little hungry too. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I probably will after the stream ends. Yeah, those people at the mental health thing never called me today, like they were supposed to, which is super weird and kind of annoying because it's like, okay, I did this. Like you know, bit the bullet and made the call, and they're like, okay, we're gonna call you at 4:30, and then 4:30 goes by and I haven't been called. And I was like, okay, you know, maybe it's just a little late, you know, busy. Yeah, they just never called me back, which I was like, what? Okay, sweet, thank you, that's very helpful. It's annoying, yeah, absolutely, because like I just like, you know, you're kind of supposed to be on the ball here, institution. Hopefully they will tomorrow. If they don't call me tomorrow, I'm gonna call them back again the next day though, probably. Yeah. Maybe later that day and be like, hey, I was supposed to get a call about this stuff to set up see if I was eligible for getting help here. You know, it's like a support center kind of thing, and It's slowly getting smaller, but yes, I will keep trying. I told Taylor she could join at any time. How much longer do you think we will go? We will end whenever you wish to end. Because I don't really have anything to do. Just whenever you feel like ending. That's perfectly fine with me. I mean, I always enjoy it, so it's mostly just, you know, when you feel enough is enough. Oh, yeah. Like literally any time is fine. I think Taylor is busy, probably, yes. She is always busy, seemingly. Talked to Aaron recently. I did a little bit today, but not super much. I haven't really. I've been feeling a little down, so I'm going to the mental health thing. I pretty much was only talking to you and Taylor. But I should. I did a little bit today, but I think I forgot to respond. Sometimes Twitter just definitely just doesn't give me notifications for her, like in particular, which is like real annoying. Cause like I want to talk to you, and then it's like 5 hours go by, and I'm like, oh, she did message me, but Twitter just decided not to tell me. That's pretty bad. That's sad. It is. And like 5 hours go by, and she'll message me. What? There's a dungeon down here? What? Yo, that's pretty cool, actually. Type this bug. I don't really want this gunpowder, this gold, or this wheat, or these beetroot seeds. But I'll take this, and I'll take the music disc. That's super cool. Yeah, it'll fill my pickaxe back up a bunch. I'll have to get rid of that, though, probably. But yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. But yeah, definitely Twitter sometimes just doesn't tell me if people message me. And it's like, thank you, that's very kind of you, because, you know, I definitely wanted to talk to these people today, but I guess Twitter decided no, you will not. I do, my phone is pretty old, yes. Yeah, this is getting much shorter now. We're gonna burn through these last couple real quickly. Finally shortening it down a bunch. I'll probably do most of this off camera, you know, while I'm late into the night, one night probably. I should get you a new one. You need to save up. You need money for other things. Missy, okay. I can get myself a new phone if I need a new phone. I do need a new phone, but whatever. You gotta save up your money for some of those Switch games, so you can buy the new Kobe. Oh my God, come on. Yeah. How about we stop in an hour and eat and then maybe continue later? I'm fine with that. Yes, that's perfectly fine with me. Maybe Adeki or Taylor could join. Yes, that would be cool. Okay, well now that that's done, I'm gonna go back to creative mode now that I finished that off, because don't want this to take forever. I also don't want to destroy my pickaxe. So boop boop, boop boop, boop boop, boop boop boop. I need to wait. Let me activate flight mode closer to the ground. There you go. Okay, I shouldn't have to do that. I have so much homework next week. That's super lame. Why is that still so loud? It's okay if you fall asleep. Again? Yeah, I don't know. I thought I turned the weather to clear, but I guess it just didn't. Fix that in the settings real quick. Audio, ambient, and environment. No, I won't. It's fine if you do. Turn that down a whole bunch. Oh, what has happened? Okay, weird. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, now I can do this though. Oh, and this has to be a solid wall for me to be able to do that though. I can do this. Whoa, big freeze. Yeah, that was weird. It's fine. Could you stop storming, please? That would be super nice. So where it's not so like just incredibly loud. Try to just break this down as much as I humanly can. But you could stream games on the Switch, that would be cool, to YouTube, but you have to have external software to do that, which isn't super cool. You know, that may be something in the future to look into to get, so I can stream that stuff to you. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? Well, I gotta ask some questions related to that. If I choose a different country, do I have to learn that country's like language, or do I have to like manually learn it, or do I just know that? Yeah, sadly you cannot. Like if I choose like a different country, is this like ideal? Like you just instantly like know everything about that place, or is it just you have to learn like that about that place, like that the culture and stuff? Like would I instantly know a language if I choose to live in a country that their first language wasn't English? I don't think so, because that's part of the fun. Okay. My choice would probably be... I would still have to work and everything, right? I just now live in this country. You know, legally, of course, I would, you know, do that. I think, like, Germany would be cool. Like Germany or, like, Italy. Like an Eastern or like a European country would be pretty cool. Yeah, that would be up there. I know Japan would be cool, but I feel like if I ever go to Japan, which I do plan to, I would want to eventually. I feel like I would have to have someone there that knows a little bit about Japan. I'm not just gonna go by myself, right? Austria, Kuzikia. Is that where she's from? I thought it was like. Is that where she's from? Is it Austria? I thought it was a different country. But it might be Austria. Austria's cool though. Yes, it is. That's cool. But yeah, like Japan, I would want it to go with someone who had knowledge of Japan or had been there before, so there's like kind of like I have a guide. Because like Germany and stuff like that, like yeah, it would be cool to have a guide, but I don't feel like it's as necessary as Japan because the culture is so like different than to what I'm used to just being here in the US. Like, you know, I wouldn't know like where anything is. In Germany there's like spots that I want to go. Like I want to go to like, you know, like there's like a famous art museum that I want to go to in Germany. I would want to visit like Auschwitz because it would be novel. But like, Japan, it's like, you know, where do you go? You know, I know like the name of like 4 towns in the entirety of Japan. You know, it's like I know Tokyo. Well, I guess I know more than 4 actually. I know like 6 because of World War II. But I mean, like kind of like Kyoto, Tokyo, Osaka. That's one I think. There's probably others, but those are the main ones that I know. Could make a friend though. That's true. Yeah, but I would definitely want to go with someone who had knowledge, or like, if I were to live there, or even just travel there. But to live there would be cool. Osaka is really cool. That you make me want to go to Japan. But yeah, it's a little hard to right now, even if I had the money. But yeah, there would be some cool stuff. Japan is just, from my understanding of it, it's such a different like place with different like values that I wouldn't just want to go there just like, yeah, okay, now I'm here, now what? But Japan would probably be up there, a big Ferris wheel in a building. That does sound pretty rad. What is it? What is that place called? It's like the giant like they call it like the sky tree, but it isn't like a tree. It's like a giant building. Is that in Osaka? That's definitely not how you pronounce it. Like Osaka, something like that. I don't know. But it's like isn't that there? There's like a giant sky tree. It's like a big tourist attraction thing. I don't know, something like that. But the big Ferris wheel in the building does sound cool. I want to go. That does sound pretty bad. TV tower in Tokyo. That's probably what I'm thinking of. But going to Japan would definitely be up there on my list. That's probably like, I don't know. Germany just seems like an interesting place. There's a lot of like neat architecture and stuff there. Like France and Italy, obviously the same thing. All those countries would be cool to go to for like A, architecture, B, you know, they exist. Very tall. Yeah, I've seen them with that. But Japan would be up there, but I wouldn't want to go by myself. Really want to see Tokyo Tower? Oh, well, you know, the next time your family goes, you should take me with you. Eiffel Tower date, yes. That would be extraordinarily cute. When you finish, we will end. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm almost done with this anyway. I just sort of got too busy talking about where I'd want to go. Yeah. I will end it. I will end it here. Alright, well, we had a good thing. Alright. Save and quit. Alright, well, I will see you in the messages, lewd. What? Wait, what did I say? I don't remember what I said. When you finish, we will end. Oh, yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a little dumb. Yeah, you know, when... Yeah, I can... Can't do that, sadly. So stupid. Alright, well, didn't think. You got what I meant. I understood what you meant. You're the one who thought of that before I did. I wasn't even thinking about it. Well, alright. After we eat, we may continue, maybe with Hideki and or Taylor. So I'm gonna go eat the leftover pizza probably, and I will see you in the messages. Bye.